if you're wondering why there's a second part to this, my phone got to 5% battery and it basically said, "Screw you, David. I hate you now, and I'm gonna give you a headache." So yeah, I'm gonna basically do a haul of what I got during vacation. So, and plus stuff that I got with my vacation money. So we got a McDonald's Spider-Man toy. It's Peter Parker, you know him with his camera. Not Spider-Man, What? Well, this thing hates me. I have one hand, so it's actually harder to do. And then we'll have his face as Spider-Man. And Peter Parker. Not to show you everything else I got. 3, 2, 1. I got this Black Cat 90s Spider-Man cartoon action figure. I think it's made by I don't know who it's made by. So yeah, got this in the same comic store as this one, if you know from part 1 before the video crapped on me because life hates me. Okay, so now, some Disney Infinity stuff that I got, well, not from vacation, but with my vacation money, so I guess it still counts. Disney Infinity 3.0 Mickey Mouse, which is pretty cool, and Princess Jasmine for 2.0. Okay, and we have literally like 4 more objects. We got a Chow plush from Tomy. It's a good plush, and it's not like we're finally getting Chow products being made. Back then we barely had a thing, and now we're actually getting this surplus of Chow stuff, so yeah. And now here's a series I've been getting into, Witch Academia. It's a really good anime, plus, you know, manga. It was the first one that came out. It costed like $10 US, so yeah. And basically this talks about the first 4 episodes, basically. But in manga form. And I could have possibly actually used this for my next thing that I'm going to show. So, yeah. I'm a little bit pissed off that I didn't do that. Here is Susie from Little Witch Academia. I drew her because she's basically my favorite character. So, yeah. I didn't know I was going to do my art showcase part 2 early on, but I guess you got something while I was on vacation that I made during vacation, not when I got home, like during vacation basically. And now to move all this stuff, I'm going to pause and then move all this stuff off, okay? 3, 2. So who wants to be the very best? Well, no one ever was. So basically, this is also going to be a review of 2 action figures. You can see the other one in the distance. Here's Ash from Generation 1, which we didn't get much action figures of. In the background, I have a video on Nathaniel Bendy. Because I had to wait a while, and I didn't have time to take this off. So now it's normal again. So yeah, only one criticism I have with this is, does it come with his backpack, strangely enough. It's based on his first generation design, and he comes with some accessories like Pikachu! Okay, and the articulation is good. It's basically basic SH figure arts. I'm going to show off the 3 hover accessories. Well, first off, you can take off his hat and make him bald. That's accessory number 1. Just kidding. Not for me to put it on off camera because I can't use one hand to put something on. Heck no. And also this, I'm just going to tell you now, because of another face, so I'm going to use that face instead. So, take that off. And gonna do it right now. Okay, so basically you can remove the hat and replace it with this. And the hair, you can tell, is a different piece, especially in the back. And the front looks really good on the side, but it just doesn't look as good in the back. So basically you move this and then you switch it with, and then you put in these bangs and then you put on the hats. And then we got the 2 hands that both go on to the left hand. Well, that's on this camera, but this thing was right. So yeah. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so he has a pointing finger, and so I basically tried to put him in a cool pose. So yeah. And for the reason, I never noticed he had that green shirt ever in the anime. I always thought it was black, but some images show black and some images show green when I looked it up. So yeah. And time for the last hit before we move on to the final thing. In 3, 2, 1. He also comes with a Pokeball hand. But sadly, you cannot remove the Pokeball off his hand. Unlike another Ash figure that I own from Tomy. Conspiracy afoot. And so yeah. I'm going to try to show you how to switch the head and stuff. Okay, and then okay, so yeah, and then put this with the bangs. You can switch out the bangs so if you want Ash to be happy while wearing the hat. Without the hat, you can, and then, oh crap, I'm looking through the camera of the phone. This is a bad thing to do. Okay, so, okay, wait, let me just grab his head. This is way too much harder than it actually needs to be. Okay. So, yeah. And now to get to the last thing. In 3, 2, 1. Luigi time. Oh, yeah. So, here's the SH Regards Luigi. Same line as the Ash over there. Basically, he's probably the best Luigi action figure you're ever gonna get. A lot of articulation. And some accessories. Ah, crap. Like, I'm gonna get him into a jumping pose. Also, he has this where you take off this part right here. And then you see this, there's a stand over here. I'm going to be bringing the stand. And you plug it in. I'm going to get it plugged in off camera in 3, 2, 1. So you can get dynamic poses like this crap. Yeah. Oh! Yeah. 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 He. And basically there's this old piece. And now to show off his brick. If you thought I was going to show something else, then why would you think that, huh? So yeah, you can't really plug into the stand, so I just keep the thing on and leave it back there. And now to show off the last 3 accessories that will be done in this video. In 3, 2, 1. Hi. the Me Luigi. So basically it comes with extra hands for his open hands, which also helps him hold the last accessory, but just gonna let you have a good look at it. Yeah. And yeah, 3, 2, 1.